Hi guys, so I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on what we did in class today, which was plotting. Um, this isn't too complicated, but I thought I'd just do a short video on it. So, just the first problem in our book that we had to do, we're just going to call it connect points. And yeah, this kind of thing was great. Okay. So it's really easy to overthink this problem. Because like what Mr. Pardon told us in class to do was stuff with the functions. This is really simple and really easy to overthink. So all you're going to want to do is they give you your array of x values and y values. So you're just going to want to type those in. Let's see, 0, 1, 2, -2, -1, and 0. And they give you the y values too. So that is 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so then it's really simple. It's just plot x, y, and this is a little more complicated. So they say they say each point should be plotted as a star. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, use this little string symbol and the star, and they want you to connect all of the points with lines. So use the line button. And close that, parentheses, semicolon. Run that quick. Connect points. Save. And voila. That is what it's supposed to look like. You see all your points plotted as stars, and they're connected by line segments. Okay, so that was really easy. We're just going to real quick do the second problem, which is what we did in class. It is functions. So this one is plot parabola. So as you can guess, we're going to plot a parabola. And you can of course do these. And now, yeah, I'm just kind of giving you the answers here, but these are really basic. And so the book literally gives you exactly these things. So I'm just going to go through a little bit more in depth what we're doing. So the problem is write a program that plots the function f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c for x in the interval -3 to 3. Use linspace to define a vector of x values and calculate f of x of k at each point x, k. Try various values of a, b, and c. So first, at least how I do it, is we just need our a, b, and c. Because these are just going to be our coefficients. I'm just going to set them to 1 because it's easy. And this is easy, we can just go change them easily. So now we do want the domain in class, like we had in class. So our domain is going to be -3 to 3? Yeah, -3 to 3. And then we want to use our linspace command. So we're going to be making big vectors of points. That's what it is. It is just a big old vector of individual numbers along a line, basically. So we're just going to say, okay, domain, our first value in our domain, and our second value in our domain. And now, Matlab automatically gives 100 points. So we'll just be contrarians and give us 200. You could just leave this blank, just say like that, and then it would just give you 100 points, but we can be more exact. And so now, of course, how a function works, you get your y values from your x values. So we're just going to say y equals, now our function is a times, And now this is a little more complicated. Because we're going to be multiplying A times every value in the entire array X, and mouse over this, there's many values in it. So we have to do that dot caret squared plus B times X plus C. Why is that unhappy? I don't think it is. I did something wrong. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. Now, literally all we need to do is hit plot X, Y, and then probably one line. Yeah. You might want it even to be a color. Green, I think. So we'll run this. This is plot parabola. I already have one of these because I was just making sure that I know how to do it. Shoot. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put the X in there. Okay. Here we go. Now, we've got this beautiful parabola. And so that last part is just a really complicated way of giving us all the Y values. So, don't get confused by that. We did that last part in here. So we calculated all of the values at f of x given any k, any number k. So this creates, I believe it's a 1 by 200 double. So it has 1 row and 200 columns. Yeah, so just kind of short and sweet, and basic. And so if you're going to do multiple, then you're going to want to be looking, and this is kind of what you need to do for the homework tonight, which is make art. So to do that, you're gonna need multiple like y's. So let's just say we want to put both this parabola and let's just make a new program. Multiple plots. So if we just keep going with this, and we want to create another plot, we'll say we're going to have y2 equals, let's say, sine of x. So we've got another function. So then we'll just go here, and we'll say, okay, comma x, comma y2, comma. So we've got x and our y. I can even change this to y1 to make it more clear. So this is our first pair of inputs and outputs. Then the same inputs and their outputs. And then we just have, they're both going to be green, I guess. So, what do we even call this? Oh yeah, multiple. Okay. So, there you go. You got multiple. You got your parabola up here, which is in the default. And then you've got your sine wave right here in our green. So if you want to change the type and the color, that first one, you put in that, oops, like that. Oh, and then it's over here. So now it's red. R.